Okay. You can hold it for a second.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mike?
you know, tonight is Friday the 5th of March.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here. My name is Jan. I'm writing for the Trust Fanzine. This is Lars. He's making some photos. And I'm sitting here.
Is he making photos or taking photos?
Taking photos.
Okay.
Can you take a photo?
Yeah.
Like
Well, he could take them.
for the interview?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I just wondered, you said making photos,
No,
and I was
said
wondering if he was
taking.
making or taking.
And first of all,
Because I make love, I don't take love. But I take pictures, I don't make pictures.
Okay, I meant taking photos.
Gotcha.
First of all, I have to say,
I take drugs, I don't make drugs.
I love RKL.
I wish I knew how to make drugs, and then I could take more drugs.
We are not interested in English.
So, first of all, I have a present for you.
Okay.
You know the Ox Fanzine? They did an old interview with you, which appeared in the Ox.
Yeah.
And I just thought, you said,
Did we do that at the
present.
Did we do this at the
That was
at
in
the youth center, at the same place that we played?
No, that was in Augsburg. It was in '98. And the Ox Fanzine has...
Oh, well, Augsburg at the bootleg.
yeah.
That's nowhere near as cool as the youth center where you guys live.
You saw that before? Or?
The youth center near Cologne where you guys live is the
Yeah.
best place ever.
Okay, my first question is, where do you guys live? I mean, you're from Santa Barbara, some of you live in San Francisco.
Half of us live in Santa Barbara, half of us live in San Francisco.
And you are from Santa Barbara.
Yes, I am from
And you're
Santa
original,
Barbara.
I mean, some people, you are not from Oxnard?
No.
Because you always see this Oxnard Nardcore.
Well, yeah, but back then, when you know, 1980, 1981, when the whole Nardcore thing happened, there wasn't too many of us around. So if you could find, you know, a punk band or, you know, let alone just another punk 20 miles away, hell, he's part of the scene too. So Oxnard's only 20 miles away, you know what I mean? And
So you're originally from Santa Barbara?
yeah, so it was just, we were right as, you know, part of the scene from the beginning.
And you never moved to Los Angeles? Or never saw
I lived in Los Angeles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I lived in Los Angeles a couple years. Wilcox in Hollywood.
I don't know Wilcox, but I know Hollywood. I mean, I've been there.
Yeah, a little hotel called Mark Twain Hotel.
Huh?
Yeah, pretty fucking funky.
What do you expect today from the show? I mean, I don't know how you guys are playing. How often and
What do I expect?
how often you play shows, and if this show in Santa Barbara.
I expect the show.
I mean, it's sold out today, right?
Yeah, so all the shows we played the last 10 times sold out.
Really? And you're doing regular gigs for?
Yeah. Regular gigs for the last year.
Really?
Yeah. What I expect is,
From today, yeah.
I expect you.
I saw your show, sound check, and you did Rancho Burger.
I expect you to go, oh my God, that's the fucking best show I've ever seen in my fucking life. Except maybe for Turbo Negro.
You like
Yeah.
Turbo Negro?
I'd say Turbo Negro was the one, and then RKL was number 2. That's what I expect you to say after the show.
What about AC/DC? Okay, I have a question.
AC/DC sucks compared to us.
Okay, I have a question.
No, to be honest, what I expect is this is the first time in 15 years that everybody in the band quit their jobs and is doing nothing but devoting everything they've got into writing the new album. And personally, I'm the luckiest fucking singer in the world because the band that I have fucking playing behind me is just fucking the best band in the world.
Huh? You have a kid, right?
3 kids. My oldest one got his driver's license today. Yeah.
You know, what is the current status of RKL? Are they kind of, I had the imagination when I was several times on your webpage. Is it more kind, don't get me wrong, I just had the imagination. Is it more kind of a weekend band, which plays only a weekend? Is it kind of more laid back style, or you're just getting now things together, trying to do it more professional?
Okay,
You understand the question?
Yeah,
right?
I understand the question. The problem we were having up until about 6 months ago was that half of the members are in Lagwagons.
Yeah. How many members of Lagwagon are actually in the band?
Both the guitar players.
2 guitar players?
Yeah.
The drummer?
Used to be, but Derek's not playing with us anymore.
Huh?
Yeah, no. So it was 2 guitar players and a drummer. Now it's just 2 guitar players. So when Lagwagon was out on the road, RKL couldn't play. When RKL could, but now RKL is full-time, writing a new album, the best album anyone will ever hear, and
you have suggestions
for the first time RKL is happy. We're having fun, and we're just fucking playing the best fucking balls out rock and roll anybody's ever heard. Yeah.
My imagination is when I saw the photos from you in this Rock and Roll Nightmare, you look like really thin and really skateboard and really a cool look, and then I saw the photos on your website, and I had there was this subtitle like, I read the trash interview on the homepage, there was this subtitle like, what beer can do to this body.
Yeah.
But now you're looking really in shape.
That's because all the bands right now are really young and good looking, and I'm not gonna fucking have a chance if I'm a fat fucking old guy.
Okay, I can understand.
I mean, I got the best girlfriend, an old lady in the world, so I'm not worried about getting any pussy.
Okay.
I'm just worried about making some money competing against the younger kids.
Okay, I have a question to some characters in RKL. Who is actually Dead Ted? Because for 2 years ago I ordered a sticker from
Who is Dead Ted?
I ordered a sticker from
Hold on, come on, let's go. I'll show you.
I know who Dead Ted is.
Oh, okay.
But you have an old song of this Keep Laughing at Me.
Yeah.
Dead Ted is a friend. It's a good friend.
You met him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dead. An old friend of the band?
Oh yeah. He's been friends since we were 10, 11 years old. But when we went to high school, Santa Barbara High School, Ted lived right at the high school.
His name is Ted?
No, his name is Ted, but he has a scoliosis, a curvature of the spine, and Friedrich's ataxia, which is a nervous disorder. And the doctor said that he'd be in a wheelchair by the time he was 11, and he'd be dead by the time he was 18.
Oh, really?
So we called him Dead Ted, because he was supposed to be dead. But he's 36 and he's still alive.
That was the first song about.
Yeah, because basically RKL lived 2 places. We lived at Chris's mom's house, which was the RKL pad. When we were 13, we all moved in there, and we all lived together there. And then we went to high school, and Ted lived right next to the high school, so we didn't want to go to high school, so instead of going to high school, we went to Ted's house and just sat around, took acid all day, and played music.
Okay.
So it was where we grew up and wrote, where we wrote Keep Laughing, basically.
Keep Laughing.
Yeah, we wrote the album in Ted's living room.
What happened to Bomber, your old drummer? I mean,
he's here.
He did Reactive. He did after.
Okay.
This live album of Destiny. And he did like a Reactive tour. Reactive album.
Reactivate was not supposed to be an RKL album.
But he did it under the name RKL.
But nobody in the band knew it.
Oh, really?
No. It was, RKL got signed to Epitaph when I wasn't singing, and Bomber was singing, and they were a band called Slang.
Oh.
And they recorded Bomber.
Bomber was your original.
Yeah, and then he started to sing, and they had a band called Slang. Epitaph signed Slang, and they recorded an album. They thought they could make more money if they called it an RKL album, because RKL had a name and nobody knew who Slang was. So Brett decided that if they said it was a Rich Kids on LSD album, maybe they would sell more copies and make more money. Problem is, it's a great album, but it's not an RKL album.
Yeah.
It's a Slang album. And Bomber went ahead and told him, Bomber went ahead and told him, go ahead, but nobody else in the band knew they were going to call it RKL until it came out and they saw the album and it was RKL and everybody went, what? What's this? And it was supposed to be called Slang. So it wasn't supposed to be an RKL album.
And what happened to him? Are you still alive?
He's here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bomber's a musical genius.
But why doesn't he play for RKL drums anymore?
He doesn't play. He doesn't play drums anymore. He's an amazing bass player and an amazing singer, and he's a musical genius. We just, you know, we'd love the ideal situation would for be a Bomber to come in.
Can I interrupt?
Yeah.
Nardcore.
You ever heard? That's El Pollo Huero Loco. Do you know who that is right there?
No, actually.
Okay. You ever heard of Stalag 13?
Sure.
This is the guitar player, David Stalag 13. Yeah.
Really? I love your first record.
And yeah, remember the old No Effects?
Sure.
That's Dave from No Effects.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The first guitar player, knocked his tooth out in the pool.
Hello. That's amazing. Germany. My name is Jan and this is Lars.
And there's an old Nardcore band called MIA.
Oh, Missing in Action.
No.
Another band.
Yeah, but that was a band from, I think, Arizona or
We have a band in Vegas.
Las Vegas. Not that band. This was before them, a Nardcore band called MIA.
Oh, really?
Great band, and that was the guitar player for MIA too. That's El Pollo Huero Loco, dude. He's fucking worldwide known. Check out the bling bling.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
He's got fucking spinners on his ride, dude. Come on.
Okay, I have no, I think, I have no at the end, like, short questions, short comments.
Whatever, sure.
Go for that.
Yeah.
Early days.
You saw the Ox interview, okay, I gave it to you. First question on this short comments, short answers is like, did you found the way? Because you have this
Still looking.
This is one of my favorite songs.
We'll play it
Found the Way.
tonight. We're playing it tonight.
It's a really good song because it has, I don't think there's a really positive message.
We haven't found it yet, but you know what? Keep fucking looking, man.
And what is the way you're looking? You think it's more, you have the saying like, it doesn't count the aim, it just counts the way.
You know, basically it's our whole philosophy. You know what I mean?
Well, it's a great song.
Think fucking positive, and positive shit's gonna happen.
Okay.
And find a way to just fucking make shit happen.
Okay. I asked you the question what the other band members are doing. And,
Playing rock and roll.
playing rock and
No,
roll.
I don't.
And,
You want to run to the store? You want to run to the store? It's right there.
German, right? German, where is it? Yeah.
Yeah, right there. I'm working on it. After I do this interview, I'll do it. Huh? You really gonna go to the store? Yeah, Camelot filter. Here, no. Here, and a little bottle of Bacardi Light. Or a big, an $8, whatever they got for $8. I'll show you. Hold on 1 second. Because I'm doing an interview.
I have two questions then.
Okay, two questions.
Two questions. Okay. How often do you practice?
Right now we practiced about 4 days last week. We practiced 3 days this week. We're starting to practice every day because RKL is the kind of band that we're so fucking, if we're not tight, it just sounds awful. So we need to practice all the time, and now we're finally starting to practice all the time.
You signed on Epitaph on 94 for this Rich Through X album, and you're now on Malsoto Records.
No, we're not.
You're still on Epitaph or what?
No, we're not on anybody.
They dropped you or?
Epitaph?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I never signed a contract with Epitaph. The only buddy that ever signed with Epitaph was when they did Reactivate. So actually, RKL never signed with Epitaph. Slang signed with Epitaph. It's just we had to put out Riches to Rags because everybody was so bummed out about Reactivate. We had to try and you know, redeem ourselves a little bit.
Okay. I've two more questions.
Okay, no problem.
First question is, let's imagine you have all the money you have, all the time you have. What would you do and where?
If I had all the money
You have all the money you could ever.
and all the time,
You have all the time, like 1 year off or 2 years off. You can do whatever you want. You have the money. You can. What would you do and where?
I'd be doing exactly what I'm doing right now, playing with RKL and fucking right here.
Yep.
But I wouldn't be doing it just here, I'd fucking be doing it everywhere. Actually, I'd probably be in Kreuzberg getting fucked up at the Frank and fucking hoping we're playing fucking SO36 or something, I don't know.
Do you think the American dream has any sense?
What American dream?
I mean, the American dream is actually from rags to riches. And you called your LP from riches to rags. That's the American dream.
That's because we've never been paid for any albums that we've ever done.
Okay.
For Keep Laughing, we got a medium pizza and a 6-pack of beer.
Really?
Yeah.
What's happened to Mystic?
Huh?
To Mystic Records? They're still operating.
He's still around. They're still selling our album.
And you're kind of friendly with this guy, or?
No, we hate him. We're trying to sue him.
Label.
Yeah, they paid us nothing. A medium pizza and a 6-pack of beer is what we got for the Nardcore compilation, covers, Keep Laughing, and It's a Beautiful Feeling. That's all we got. For Rock and Roll Nightmare, we got no money.
But it was a reissue on Epitaph later, and that sounded pretty good, I guess.
But we got no money for that either.
Which house was
Somebody that I won't mention took the money and didn't tell anybody else in the band.
Which house was it actually where this photo was shot? Where you're sitting in front of
friend. It's a friend of ours, Emily and Elizabeth Bernstein. Their dad is Elmer Bernstein. He does the music for movies. He did like Meatball, lots of big movies. He does music for movies.
Okay, and you were twice times in Germany on tour. You can remember, I don't know, like one concert which still stuck in your mind, maybe from Germany or maybe after all. I mean, that was the question in the Treasure interview too. But you have one concert which you would say, shit, if I look back. And this I remember in the Treasure interview, which is online on your homepage.
There's a couple.
And maybe from Germany.
The one of them is the one night.
I saw a video where you were playing in South Germany, and your bass player, there was some guy coming on the stage. I only saw the video, I've never been to your show. But there was a guy coming on the stage, and he wanted to sing a song, and your bass player, which is actually real small, took the bass and smashed it on his head.
Yeah, he probably was angry that night, I don't know. One that really sticks in my head is the Quartier Latin in Berlin.
Where? In Berlin?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's where we recorded the live album.
Really?
And that sticks in my head because we had played Hamburg a couple nights before, and I got into a little trouble on the Reeperbahn.
Where was it?
And Quartier Latin. And a lot of people got angry at me, so the whole time we were playing, people were throwing bottles at me. So on the live album, you can hear the music's really good, but I don't talk very much because I'm trying to dodge all these bottles being thrown at me. And you know, there's so many German fucking shows that the people were just so wonderful that I can't say one's better than the other. As far as Germany, I could say other countries, yes, but Germany, they were all fucking good. Maybe Fishbox. Fishbox, a little weird out there.
You would say in like one sentence?
Oh, no, I do know one. Okay.
I mean, I'm from.
Okay.
I saw,
Here's one that sticks out in my mind. The best. We played a city. I don't know where it was. We drove from there. We're driving to Hamburg, and usually in Hamburg we play the Fabrik. We're not
what?
At the Fabrik.
Fabrik, yeah, in Hamburg.
Okay. We're not playing the Fabrik this time. We're playing a little teeny bar right on the Reeperbahn.
Maybe the Molotov?
Yeah.
Molotov?
Real small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the Reeperbahn, yeah.
We're playing the Molotov. Okay. We decide on the way we want to stop at a monastery and drink beer with the monks. So we stop at this monastery and we drink beer all day with the monks. Well, then we decide we want to drive. I'm driving. I pull over about 3 hours from Hamburg, and we all decide we want to take a bunch of acid. So we all take about 3 or 4 hits of acid, and we get to Hamburg, and we're on the bus.
I'll be right back.
And
I'm sorry.
And all of us are so high on acid that we get out of the bus.
Acid is LSD?
LSD, yeah. We pull up to the Molotov, and the whole street is fucking completely filled with people. We're about an hour late, and our bus is pulling up, and it's just packed with people. We get out, and we're just laughing. And so fucked up, we're laughing as hard as we can. Everybody helped us get our equipment in there. Our drummer is so high, Dave Braun, he's in Lagwagon and Me Person, the Gimme Gimmes now. Dave is so high, he can't even put his drum set together. So they set up his drums for him, and the stage is so small, we had to sit, and we were so high on LSD, we didn't even think we could play. All of a sudden, Dave went, tick, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we started playing, and it was the best show we played all tour.
Is there one, if you could sum it up in one sentence, is there one main difference between USA shows and German shows or European shows? Because I'm from Germany, and shows here are really different because they're in like what we would call like here
Germany,
like in one sentence, or? Okay, it's a hard question.
People appreciate it more.
In Germany or in Europe?
In Germany. In Europe,
Why?
in Europe in general. I think because hardcore has been considered a real form of music for a lot longer, and it hasn't been considered a joke. And here for a long time, if you were into if you were into hardcore, you were an outcast. You weren't, mainstream. And in Germany, I mean, hell, like what? Berlin City Magazine, we were voted best live band '88. Over here, we were voted the biggest joke '88. I mean, that's the difference. People like it over there. They take it seriously as a real form of music, and they show their appreciation. Here, everybody's just angry and a bunch of fucking assholes.
You have any plans for a new record, or?
Writing it right now, and it's going to be the most amazing record we've ever done. You'll see tonight.
For touring in Germany and Europe.
As soon as.
Told me before, like with a meeting with.
Okay. As soon as we get the record out, which is maybe 6 months, Destiny's we don't know. Whoever's gonna sign us. Might be.
I can write that?
No. As soon as we get it out, Destiny's gonna bring us over. So we'll be in Europe within the year.
I have one final question.
Go.
You have any greetings to the trust readers?
To who?
You have any greetings to the trust readers? Any message or any?
I don't know. The Schlumfried Trust?
That's a question, like if he has any message to trust readers.
The Schlumfried Trust?
The fancy trust.
Yeah, the Schlumpf. Read it from Kreuzberg. Okay, hey Schlumpf, what's up?
I don't know.
I got Schlumpf.
I got one message.
Yeah.
One message to Dolph.
You know Dolph?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I met him in '87.
You have to speak your name because.
Okay, this is Dave Casillas from No Effects at the time. You suck. You were a fucking dick back then. I hated you. Fucking directing me.
Okay, I got 2 things for the trust readers.
Okay.
One,
Boo.
we're looking forward to coming over. It'll be great to see you guys.
Same goes.
2, Kolok, wear our fucking t-shirts, you bastard.
Thank you,
Give
Jason.
us our fucking trash mark t-shirts, Kolok, you bastard.
You have a favorite band? Just name one. A favorite band.
Jingo to lunch.
The German ones? Really?
Favorite band for me?
Just what, like?
My most favorite band in the whole world?
Yep.
Stiff Little Fingers.
Really? Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
It was nice to meet you, and I wish you a good